hope y'all are hungry. Oh, good. It's his old intro. I love it.
I hope y'all are not hungry.
Huh? Jay asked, what? Where? Where's my cooking stream? I was promised a cooking stream. Allie got her back broken. Otherwise, we were going to do it. That's why.
And there's the second one.
By the way, I found out I had to search for a thumbnail for earlier. His middle name is Russell.
Like
the dog. Jack
like the dog,
Russell.
Jack Russell.
That's
funny.
really funny.
That's kind of adorable.
It's the most creative part about his whole shtick.
Alright guys, how you doing? Jack Scalfani here. Cooking with Jack Show. If you've never watched, do me a favor.
Of course he has a skillet shirt.
Subscribe, because we have a lot of fun on this show.
It's the only thing he knows how to use the skillet.
Recipes, a lot of easy recipes, a lot of lazy man recipes, a lot of product reviews, a lot going on. We got new merchandise. Everything's just going on.
Okay.
And the show that they have on HBO.
Let's get into the recipe.
They're right.
I do not want to promote you.
Okay, we're gonna get the meat ready first. I gotta. Meat.
Don't slap your meat like that.
That was fucking uncomfortable.
That was already seasoned with rosemary and peppercorn. So I'm gonna add a few things to it. So.
Oh no, you're gonna ruin it. You mean?
It's been marinated already, but we're gonna add more to it before we put it on the cooker. We're also gonna set up our barbecue outside. It's gonna look like we're gonna smoke, but we're basically just cooking indirect heat. Very similar. They're almost the same setup, all right? So let me get this seasoned, then we'll go outside and set up that, and we will show you what's going on and have fun cooking this all day. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of eyeballing this. This is the meat right here.
I'm sorry,
right?
Jay.
We're going to just eyeball this. I'm going with Cosmo Q's. It's the prime steak. Remember, it looked like the ashes. So we're gonna just start pouring it into a bowl.
He's gonna put ashes on his meat. Okay.
This is kind of how I work normally, anyway.
It begins.
Pop that up. Pour some in the bowl.
It does look like ashes. Why?
It's ash from a fire.
I'm not even trying to knock on it. Like that just seems wrong.
It's fucking great.
It's the ashes from the cremated workers at their factory.
I gotta do both sides, so I better put a little more. There we go. All right. And then we're gonna do some cayenne pepper, just to give a little bit of kick, not too much.
Okay.
And remember, we're doing all the meat with this, so
Okay.
make sure you have enough.
Okay. Okay.
Not too much.
That's fucking fine. Stop.
It's only fucking 50% cayenne now. That's fine.
He put half the
That's how you're
freaking
supposed
thing
to
in
do it,
there.
right?
Never put monk fruit on my meat, but we're gonna put powdered monk fruit. Splenda makes monk fruit.
I've never heard anyone say that before.
Now. So
I've never
we use
put monk
Splenda
fruit on my
brand
meat.
Monk fruit.
Okay.
in this bottle.
It's like I'm happy for you, man.
That's really
fuck that
freaking
means,
cool.
though.
You gotta realize monk fruit's about 100 times sweeter than sugar.
That's a lot.
So I poured, I made it a third of this fucking rub.
That's so much. Why would you do that?
It's fucking Jack,
Swirl
man.
that around.
Or you could mix it like a normal human being.
He's just a cool guy.
Don't finger the seasonings.
So we rubbed in
You don't know
all
what that hand's
the
been.
seasoning on both sides.
It looks like it's already burnt.
We added a little bit more dusting and a little
He put more cayenne pepper on it.
bit more cayenne dust.
I bet
to
you
it.
those are just Aunt Myrna's remains at this
We're not
point.
cooked yet. We're gonna go get our thermometer.
Poor Aunt Myrna,
stick
we
it
knew
in
you
and
well.
Watch it and cook it just like we normally do. We're gonna cook to 165. Then we're gonna take it off this. We're gonna wrap it. Then we're gonna cook to 205, somewhere in that range. Okay.
Okay.
So anyway,
right.
that's the scoop. Let's take this out
His impulse got the better of him. He was just like, I'm going to touch this shit that's burned on the pan.
to the grill and
Twice.
Okay, good morning, everybody. I just want to be really clear about what I'm doing here. I'm not smoking the meat. I'm going to set it on a
Yes,
mat
it's
on
a
this
ceramic plate
stone.
that's very
If
loved,
you want one of
apparently.
these stones, I know barbecue.
Probably never cleaned.
That's a bad dragon?
Yeah,
What is that?
They're not gonna know.
They're gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Dragon also has one of these stones. This is for like not direct heat. So the heat's gonna come from here.
No
Cook
shit.
the meat. I wanna
Wow.
slow cook the meat.
I had
so I'm
no
doing
idea.
Indirect heat. That makes sense. But we're not smoking. But you can use this for smoking also. Okay.
My audience doesn't cook, therefore they're
Cow
stupid.
oil,
I'm gonna explain
the
everything.
Master Build lump charcoal that I purchased. That was on sale for like $9 and change, a whole bag of it. That was cool. And let me go get the meat ready and we'll bring it on out. Okay guys, let's show you everything. I got my thermometer right here. It's showing the meat's at like 44 right now. Got the thermometer in the meat. There's the meat. There's the dog, hoping something will fall on the ground. And there's the towel with the oil. We're gonna light that now and just kind of see how it does.
Okay.
You're gonna start your
All right,
charcoal
guys,
with
you
an
can see I just
oil
lit the corner
towel?
of that
It's a
towel.
bit odd, but okay.
See if it catches fire or starts to burn. That oil should help it burn. And for all I know, this will.
I don't know. I'm a
If this doesn't
stark
work, I'll
fan
put
of
some-
using the charcoal
some
chimneys.
starters, some
I like those
starters
as
with
well.
All right, so I lit a few places on the towel. It's looking a lot better. It's smelling good. Hopefully, it'll start catching that wood
It's
on
like it's
fire.
burnt
We'll see
oil
what
and paper
happens.
towel, bro.
But for right now,
Gonna burn for a
the
while.
towel. Well, it is working.
He says as he's surprised.
Oh, my
Jesus
weird
Christ.
method's working finally.
If this catches, I mean that one's obviously caught on fire, but I got to get all the rest going.
I mean, there's a fire going, so
Oh my god.
Looking pretty
Or
good.
just
I'm gonna
skips.
Let it keep it contained. I don't want the wind blowing out my fire, or if rain starts coming down, because it's looking pretty dismal right now. But anyway, everything's going
Oh, it
good.
looks
It's
nice.
still burning. Let's just let it keep going, and we'll keep an eye on it. Our meat is at 46, looking to 165. All right, guys.
Tori's right.
So
Chemicals.
that bag of Master Build, the lump charcoal.
mm-hmm.
That's some serious stuff. Putting out a lot of heat. It's been burning hot the whole cook. The one
Focus on
batch
burn.
I put in there, I haven't had to add to it. I haven't had to move it around. It's raging. So that lump charcoal is just raging. I should think about getting a smoker with the offset.
I hate how
on the
poorly
lump
like
charcoal.
set his glasses are on his face.
That might be the
The
way.
bridge of
pisses
his
me off
nose
so
might
much.
be
I
might
love
be
my
wonky.
little
Who
smoker, don't
knows?
get me wrong. But this lump charcoal.
No, the
the
glasses
Master-
themselves
the
are
Master
out of
Build, the
adjustment,
Master
and
Build.
it's just.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Anyway,
Tori says, "Is he an alien?"
Yes.
it's the real deal, guys.
I am making brisket
makes
for
so
my
much
family.
sense.
It is very human.
I'm gonna crisp up some bacon bits. I'm gonna crisp them up in a frying pan and use them in our dressing. Right now, it's time for the cilantro lime dressing. Are you guys ready?
No, and I'm really curious what he's gonna do here, because cilantro lime is really good.
So we've got garlic, jalapenos, lime,
How can you fuck it up,
sour
right?
cream, cilantro, and green onions.
Oh, my sweet
And we're
summer
crisping
child.
up
How
some
can't you
bacon
fuck it
because I
up?
want. The only thing the recipe didn't ask for was the jalapenos and the bacon, but I'm throwing those in anyway.
I was gonna say you don't put bacon in cilantro lime, but I guess you could if you wanted to.
So I'm crisping up the bacon.
you wanna
Let's
be
get everything
wrong.
ready to blend.
If you want to be wrong, sure, but like Americanize it a little bit. Is that the final product?
Oh, it's more colorless goop. He's gonna
It
dunk
just-
his food.
yeah.
You guys ready to take a peek at this meat?
Let's peek the meat.
I mean, look. After we wrapped it, I just wrapped it and threw it back on. Let's take a look here. Just came
You know,
on.
it's indirect, so it
Oh,
shouldn't be burnt.
It looked burnt from the start. It looked burnt when he seasoned it. I feel like that seasoning just, even if it was like, if it was,
It was so
differently
much
colored,
sugar.
it could. Well, I'm talking about the ashes. Like it could have looked okay. Like they could have chose anything else. It's just weird. weird consistency and color and everything.
Look at all that juice.
Oh my god, yeah.
You see the meat? Let me put that down a little bit.
It looks like the brisket that he left in the
Gorgeous.
freezer for a year.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's amazing.
And that was actually fresh.
Okay, guys,
Not-
the meat came out phenomenal.
It looks dry.
Why is it so cooked through?
It looks dry.
Ew.
What
it
temp
looks
did
like
you set
fucking.
that to?
You know what it looks like? It looks like fucking corned beef hash almost. How dry it is.
Sure. Yeah, I can see that.
Just at least with the coloration. That's what it
Looks like teriyaki beef that's been set on a buffet tray.
The seasoning,
Yeah.
the sweetness,
It
the
does.
heat, the saltiness. It's all good with that
The
prime
Adorably
steaks.
Disturbed says that's not juice. The meat was crying.
Seasoning from Cosmo Food. Way to go. So
You're
I'm
right,
just
because
gonna
that
throw
juice
some
was all
pieces of
clear.
Beef in here. Tammy cut this up.
I
Thank
bet you that's gonna be
sweetheart.
chewy and chalky as
Some
fuck.
meat in
Oh,
there. There
the
we
consistency
He
is gonna
doesn't-
be weird.
Take a little bit of.
He doesn't have to fake this one being cooked. He went from raw to just
Onion.
fucking. It's
Bark.
over. It's not even well done. It's just over.
This is
It's
good.
over.
I'm making her one too. She's gonna love this. I hope this dressing, cilantro lime dressing.
It just looks like
put that
Oh, my
right on
wife is
top.
gonna love getting poisoned. That's her favorite.
Dude, that's a lot of dressing.
This is well worth it. We've been
Yeah,
filming
man,
all
like his
day
white goop. Come
out
on.
on the grill. I got dirt all over me from the puppy.
Don't you fucking talk to me
I
ever
got
again.
sauce all over me. What a mess. Good thing I didn't wear one of my show shirts. Okay.
You're thinking
so
of a
we
fan
got
of
this
white
to try,
goop.
so let's give this a try right now and see how
Stop
it is.
that's a big,
You're scaring my
it's
family.
a big tortilla.
Yeah, that's not really a taco. That's like
Okay, I don't want
Oh,
to watch him eat.
Jesus.
So that's not. It wasn't criminally offensive, but
It was pretty bad.
it's pretty bad. Oh, it's on Facebook Live.
And I'll tell you why. I gotta film this. Hold on. Hey, Tammy. She's gonna kill me. Hang on. Tammy.
Is Tammy his wife?
can
I
only
forget.
hope.
I forget.
Yes.
What does his van say the best?
What does his van say?
It says the best.
The best
That is
what?
barbecue.
Tell me, hang on. Tammy, you want to wait in the car while I film this real quick? All right. Here, turn the engine. We have food in the car and it's really hot. And she's like, don't get out of the car. I have to show you guys this. Are you okay? They're open till 7. You mad? Oh, she's mad at me. There it is, right there.
I gotta film this, guys. My wife is mad at me.
Serene says, "Remember the raw chicken video?" Probably.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which one?
I was gonna say there's probably a couple of them. Unfortunately.
Yes.
Oh, my
Seven.
5-ounce ribeye steak. Hurry in while supplies last. $1. Okay, so you're like, yeah, 3.5 ounces. Okay, so if I go to a restaurant and I get a 16-ounce steak, right, or a 12-ounce, that's still not going to be the $4 that I'm going to spend on this, or $3 or $4. You want to go see what it looks like, guys?
It looks like shit.
Dollar
I'm
ribeye
sure.
steak. Is it? Do you still have some?
We should.
Okay, cool. I don't see any. Do they still have those dollar ribeye steaks here?
I do not know.
I don't even know what to look for.
They're usually right down with this stuff, like
Down in here?
here.
Okay, come on. He finds it eventually. I'm sure.
The whole video is just him looking for it, and he never
so I
finds
don't
it.
see them in the cooler, but she's checking the
Be
freezer.
funny.
And we're going to show you what a dollar ribeye steak
Okay, they found some in the freezer.
Ta-da! There it is.
It looks
Mmm. Irony and
Mm,
old.
It looks a little irony and old.
Serious. Oh my gosh, I got one. We're gonna make a big Thanksgiving meal out of this.
What?
And here it is. This is the Dollar Tree bag I bought it in. And ribeye steak, you're looking at 3.5 ounces. There it is right there, shrink wrapped. And it's pretty thin, but not like steak-em thin.
It's basically steak 'em thin. Basically.
Pretty much.
All right, so let's put a little seasoning on this. Pink Himalayan salt on there.
Please don't do too much.
A little black pepper. All right, heating up the pan right now. Put a little butter in there.
So far, nothing is like, I want to die.
Time to put the steak in.
It's just
He could have done that better. Fuck. He could have put it in normally.
We're gonna season it with a
You know
little
he
bit more
can't do that.
salt,
Spoke too soon.
more black
Oh,
pepper.
more salt.
All right, here
It's
we
such
go.
a thin. It's such a thin cut. I really don't feel like he needed that much damn salt. Oh, boy. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's
boy.
the same plate
Doesn't look half bad, huh?
that he didn't wash.
Oh no, that's gross.
I like mine rare to medium rare. You guys may want to cook it longer. See?
Sure.
If it's from dollar
like
store,
mine
you
right
need to fucking cook that.
Cook it
thoroughly.
all the
That
way
shit
through,
looks
especially with
nasty.
how it looked.
Give it a try.
Yeah.
Gristle.
Tell he doesn't use forks and knives very often.
And it pulls apart, but I mean,
Well,
that's
he's
probably because it's so
using the
thin.
wrong knife.
There we go. Let's give that a try.
Yeah, you have to cook it through 1 minute per side, says Old Man J. For what kind of thickness of steak? Because that's not really going to cook much. But I feel like the pan still should have been hotter. Because you're supposed to get like a little.
I mean,
bit
that's
of
a pretty
crispiness.
thin. That's a thin steak. A minute per side is probably going to cook it pretty.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Still feel like that.
Even
pan should have
30
been hotter.
seconds might do it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's juicy.
He hates
He's,
it.
like, trying not to
he
laugh.
could just say that he doesn't like something.
It's tender.
Yeah, you know he won't do that.
Seasoning's good, of course. Oh, that might really be ribeye, huh?
Oh.
Hold on. Wow, it tastes totally normal. It's just
That's not something you would say to, like, if you go out to a restaurant and you get a steak and then you eat this, you take a bite of the steak and you say, wow, that tastes totally normal.
Bad.
Yeah.
Whoa. Get back there. There's 44 and probably more
hey,
episodes of this.
Jack Scalfani here, and you're cooking with Jack. Another Lazy Man's recipe. The Lazy Man videos have been crazy. I think it's the #1 series I have. You guys always want the lazy videos. So we're going to be doing Lazy Man omelets. And
I like omelets for the most part.
You're not
I
going to
swear-
like these
You
omelets.
can't.
Okay.
I like omelets to an extent.
No, no, no.
I like even just a simple omelet, but like, I want to say, and I'm probably going to regret saying this, you really can't mess up an omelet.
Oh, you can. I have.
You really can't, though. Like, it's really, I feel like it's hard to mess up an omelet. You cook
Yeah,
an
but
egg.
it's Jack though.
You cook an egg. You cook an omelet.
Not true.
Well, we're gonna find out.
And I know some of you may know this method, but I'm going to teach you this method in a moment. First of all, grab one of these pots and fill it up with water and get it boiling on the stove. Okay?
Why? It's an omelet.
Oh, wait.
It begins.
It's an omelet. Why do you need boiling water for an omelet?
Oh, okay. Got it on the stove. It's boiling.
Cook
All
it
right.
in a Ziploc.
He's gonna cook it in a Ziploc?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna sous vide the omelet?
Yeah.
A sous vomelet?
Let's get to some.
Poached omelet.
Oh,
What is that again?
It's time for viewer mail.
There you go.
I wish he still
All right,
did this.
Now, one of the people I want to say hi to is Olbus2. Olbus2 said that if I said hi to that person, I don't know if it's male or female.
We are not going to listen to this. I cool.
Say poutine.
It does say poutine. Why does it say poutine?
Called Putin's.
Putas?
What do you say?
He said Putin's.
Putin's. Or the
Putas.
poutines. Hold on a minute.
It's not plural.
Anytime I don't know how to pronounce a word, I go to the iPhone. It's called. Is it Putin's or Putins or. Ugh. Unbelievable. Let's see. What the
It's
pronunciation
unbelievable.
is.
It's in a different
I think it's a
language.
French word.
I hate him. I know that was a joke, but fuck this guy so much. I hate what he just did.
Yeah, it looks scary, but
You
It's
can't
scary.
You can't say that word about food.
I gotta tell you,
He
it
said
probably is
no. It's
delicious.
supposed to be poutine.
So anyway,
Oh. I thought
they
that
want
was
me to
corn.
try one of these, so we might make one of those on the show. I think it's Putins.
Oh my god, he's so fucking stupid.
I'm going to fucking scream.
That's my best effort. So there you go. Anyway, thank you guys, Trash Can Oscar and Blue Rooster 94, for the Canadian food of French fries, brown gravy, and cheese curds. Yeah.
Why are you like, oh, that's fucking weird when you make the food you make on this channel? Salad night. Fuck.
Because French is like all over Canada anyway. And by the way, Canada, what is up with you guys? You guys are blowing up. Seems like every other comment is from...
Okay.
That didn't age well.
We'll skip. Oh my god. Stop! Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that.
I'm sorry. Carry on.
I feel like we should stop there.
So this is what we're going to do. We're going to have
ahead.
a country contest. And down below this video, you can leave comments. So this is how to do this. It's quick. It's easy. And you can cook more than one omelet at a time. I love this.
Okay.
All right, here's what you're going to do.
Old Man Jay is from Canada, and he said, is that a threat? Why, the way he mispronounced Putin's, or the comment that, and I want to emphasize that Shobes made and not me.
I mean, Jack is the one who said, "Oh, Canada is blowing up." Like, he didn't even say on social media or anything. He didn't even finish that. Oh, Canada's blowing up. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Jack Scalfani predicted natural disasters 15
Jack
years ago.
Scalfani, a racist? Wait, that one's true. Never mind.
Well, yeah, we'll be ready by the time we are.
Oh, he is going to
Hand
sous
everybody
vide
in your
him.
family one of these bags, a Ziploc quartz bag, okay?
You're
Give
fucked.
them a Sharpie and say,
You're fucked.
right on here, what you want in your omelet. So let's say
Or your family could just
Little
tell
Johnny
you and
wants-
talk like normal people. And
veggies.
Nah, you know
Okay,
his family
veggie
doesn't
omelet.
talk to each other.
All right. Dad wants...
What does
cheese.
Daddy want?
Probably want to put your name
No,
on it, too.
stop.
I'm going to give you... I want to give you some time. I think you need to, like...
Can distinguish who's whose. Okay? And then Mom wants just...
Don't say anything. I swear to God, don't say anything.
I wasn't
And-
gonna.
an onion. Ooh, we won't be kissing Mom after this, will we? There you go.
See, I didn't have to say a damn thing.
So stupid.
No. Okay? Real simple. You're going to throw ingredients for Mom. Make sure your hands are clean. You're going to grab some onion. You're going to throw in the bag.
Make sure your hands are clean.
Let's see.
That's a lot of
There we
fucking
go.
onion.
Got some onion in there.
He
You got
was.
some
onion
onion.
eggs, though?
I do, but
Throw
I
the
like
ham in
it.
there.
I don't like it
Whoops.
raw.
Get over here.
I was gonna say that, and that's a lot of raw
Okay.
onion too. Like raw onion, especially if you're doing a sous
All Mike's
vide.
ham.
Ugh.
All
Like
right.
it doesn't actually cook. It
Put
just
that off to the side.
gets slimy.
Get
Yeah.
Dad's. Dad needs some cheese. Put a little cheese in there. There we go. Maybe in a pinch more. I know. I'm gonna hear about this. Look at all the cheese you put in there. Now for the veggie. Get a pinch of some mushrooms. Tomatoes.
Everyone
You
else
can
is,
have them do
like
this. You don't
named
have to do
something.
this.
That one's just called
give it to the
veggie. Like
kids.
maybe they named their kid veggie.
Yeah,
I
a little
don't know.
onion. Just there we go.
What?
Veggie Scalfani.
Now you prepare these the night before and zip them closed. Put them in the
Did you say
refrigerator,
veggie
or you can do it
scalfani?
the morning of.
Yeah.
Now, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take each one of these. We're gonna drop.
Its middle name is omelet.
eggs in 'em.
Veggie omelet.
Never done this before, so there could be a chance for disaster. On
You
this.
better
I only
crack.
name my kids after things I actually like.
You better crack more than 2 eggs with all
we
the
go.
fucking other ingredients you put in
One egg.
there. It shouldn't be a 1-to-1 ratio.
It worked. See the egg in there? 2 egg. Ta-da!
A shell
Beautiful.
definitely went in that.
There you go. You're gonna zip it closed. Don't burp it, but don't put a lot of air in it. Okay?
You ever just burp
Mix it,
your
break
omelets?
it all up. Make
sure the yolks
No,
are
I
broken.
prefer to Zelbector
All right,
with
we
my
got all
omelets.
3 bags up. Keep them closed. Now we're gonna drop them in the boiling water. Just put them over the stove right now. There's the
This
boiling
is
water.
awful.
Take all 3 bags, drop them in. You're gonna cook them for about 8 minutes, and they're gonna the air's gonna expand when they get really, really
Mind
big.
you, that is on
You're gonna
direct.
burp the air out.
heat.
Yeah, like why
on the
wouldn't
bottom.
why wouldn't you burp them? I don't understand that.
Not only that, you are setting a plastic bag
Oh.
that is not intended for high heat into boiling water on a direct to heat pot.
See, my thing is,
They're not
like,
hanging in there.
I feel like
They're not hanging in the water.
with all that process and everything, why would you not just cook them on the stove on like just a pan? Also, it is
I know.
2:15 in the afternoon. Why is he cooking omelets?
Maybe they haven't.
Probably
Maybe
you
that's
just woke up.
Maybe that's AM.
That's not better. Not well.
I was
It might
gonna
be. It
say,
might be
doesn't-
slightly better.
And then cook them again till they expand. Okay.
7 minutes later. 7 minutes.
And
You cook an omelet on the stove in a pan. Like it takes like 2 minutes.
All the prep work took way more time than it would have to just make a regular omelet.
Right.
they're getting really puffy
Like, I ain't
with
doing
air,
all
so
that
I'm
shit.
gonna burp them now.
Right.
Puffy omelet air.
Puffy. New name.
No.
I'm already on it.
Puffy
Now, when they
omelet.
cook again, they're
Oh,
good to go.
shit,
You
it's
pull them
funny.
right out.
It's
They're
my
done.
nickname in high school.
Puffy omelet.
No,
Another
that shit-
7 minutes.
I have a towel laid down because these things
Scott
get
was
wet
here.
when you
That would have
pull
been
them
his
out.
nickname in high
And I'm
school.
gonna tell you right now, I have a tendency to burn myself and to cut myself on this show. So we're gonna let that cool for a minute.
Yeah, let it cool. Don't serve it immediately. 30 minutes later, breakfast. That should not take that long.
Why do you do it this way? Before we open these,
That's exactly why.
take a look,
Great
see
question.
if it worked. You do this so that everybody eats at the same time. How many times have you done breakfast? One at a time. Another thing is you can do this on camping trips. Throw them all in
Oh,
one
we
big
can't
pot.
wait.
Everybody eats at the same time.
Eat our
The
eggies.
beauty is everybody eats.
I did kind of notice that. Allie pointed out that the bag right here is like melted at the top.
Yep.
Mm.
Isn't that great?
Hope you like them
Makes it kosher.
microplastics in your omelets, kids.
at the same time. That's what's great about this. This isn't the perfect omelet. This is the lazy man's omelet. If you want the perfect omelet, here, click right there. That's the perfect omelet.
You see that there's no link there?
You can go to the video in a minute. But for right now, this is the lazy man's omelet. Let's take a look. I have no idea how to get these out, so I'm just gonna cut it.
Why does he always
see how that
never
works.
know how to actually do what he's trying to do?
Oh wow! Look at
That looks.
that.
Oh, that looks so nasty.
It looks wet.
That's a
Beautifully
piss
cooked inside
diaper.
and everything.
Ew.
Ooh, hot. Look at that. All right.
Yeah, it
Take a
looks
look at
nasty as
the
fuck.
veggie omelet. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
It's a omelet
Look at that.
taco.
Beautiful.
I guess
See,
so.
it's kind of funny. You can
Ugh.
see all the insides all cooked too.
See, Serene gets it. Serene agrees.
Oh.
It does look like a diaper, yeah.
Especially
that
from this
looks so
angle, it's
nasty.
awful.
Yeah, it's really fast and easy on a skillet. Why go all extra? That's what I'm fucking saying. Like it takes yeah, everybody eats at the same time 45 minutes later, but like you could just make 3 or 4 omelets and it'll take you 15 minutes at the most to cook all 4
I've
of
never
them.
taken more than 10 minutes to make an omelet.
It really doesn't take that long, especially if you got like stuff prepped beforehand. You could still do that and
Exactly.
it would not take this long.
Yeah, like prep
Beautiful.
all your shit and you're just
Back, let's
throwing
cut
them in
this
there.
open.
It's-
Right.
Why do you need to cut it open? It's
Wow.
it's
Oh yeah, he had to know like salt and pepper, no seasoning, nothing.
nothing. It's just straight up ingredients in a bag.
Serene says if I'm cooking sausage or something that takes longer, but yeah, sure. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, but that makes sense though.
Yeah, this is like, especially if it's just like diced up vegetables, which does not take long to prep. Diced up ham does not take long to prep. Mm,
Oh, it cooked great.
this
Look
is
at that.
sad. That looks gross.
That's the veggie omelet. This is the cheese
Ugh.
omelet.
It's bland as hell,
And the
you
cheese
know,
omelet.
just all throughout.
Oh my gosh! Look at that.
I don't need to hear him talk like that again.
Cheese omelet.
Yeah. I hear
Oh my! Don't
Jack
say it!
Hansen.
Don't say it!
It's beautiful.
too late.
Wow. that was totally cool.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold this screen for a second if you don't mind. All right, screen has been captured. Thank you.
Wow, that was totally cool. That shit's so funny. I need Carl. I need somebody to just take this clip and just green screen it for me.
I'm already on it.
All right. So
just
I
this,
can't believe it.
this fuck from right about
beautiful.
here.
Wow. That was totally cool. I can't believe it worked. All right. So cheese omelet, veggie omelet,
Yeah.
ham and onion. So pretty much.
That's a great idea. Ali said clip the sound. I will put this in my blurbs.
Yes.
Yes. Wow.
Wow,
That was totally cool.
Anything you want to put in an omelet, this will work. Oh, I was so worried. I never know. Do these things the first time. So check it out. Lazy Man's omelet. Try it. I'm going to try it right now and let you know how it
I
tastes. I'm gonna go
typically
for the
don't
cheese
try.
That's my problem with him is that he's teaching you these like it's goddamn gospel, but it's the first time that he's ever doing it. So he's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
It's like we all know, Jack. We all know.
We got a little bit of an idea.
It's perfect. All right. Okay. So, anyway, there you go. Another Lazy Man recipe. Don't forget to comment what country you're from when you're making your comments. We're going to see
That's okay. It's fucking
who the
weird.
best is, okay? Take care, and we'll see you on
So
the next
pushy,
episode
Jack.
of Cooking
Why?
with Jack.
Omu rice,
Yeah.
authentic Japanese. Look at the little clips.
Jesus Christ.
Let's do this one.
Here.
Okay,
Is that a tortilla?
that's something. I guess it's a tortilla.
Or it's a really shitty omelet.
Hello everyone and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today we're going to be making the Asian sensation
Good night, Tori.
Night, Tori.
Japanese style omu rice. This dish combines the highly fat-saturated Asian fried rice with the traditional Western gluttony of the 3-egg omelet. It's very high in calories and very low in nutritional value,
like that,
so unbuckle your belt and
view of
pull
it.
down your pants, because this one's going to fill you up. Let's get started. Normally I'm not a fan of imitation meat, but for this video I'll be using something called Nugs, simulated chicken product, along with 1 onion, 2 eggs, 1 cup mushrooms, 2 cups day-old rice, 2 tablespoons liquid fluid, 8 tablespoons ketchup, and salt and pepper to taste.
Did you say liquid fluid?
We're going to start by heating up our nugs. We'll put these in the oven for 20 minutes at 350 degrees F. We're going to mince the onion. You want to keep cutting until it's down to fine pieces.
I
There's an old
absolutely
saying
hate
that
it.
says that it's better to give
Oh my
than to
God.
receive.
Hmm.
And that's because when you give,
Yeah, it do be like
you
that
feel
some
you're
days, but
superior to
damn.
others.
Oh, but he cut
And that
the root.
feeling is the best gift you can get.
I know it's satire, but fuck. It makes my eyes water just watching him do it.
All right, now it's time to take our wok. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of this. And then put our onions in there.
That's, oh boy.
Let those simmer a little bit. Maybe it's time to check our nugs. So the oil in here is really
Oh,
hot.
are we not checking the nugs?
So I like to throw our chicken
Oh,
in
no.
there from about a foot away so that it doesn't
Oh, okay.
pop on your hands. Keep it a safe distance.
Watch for hot pops.
Now let's add in our mushrooms. This is going to be our filling. And now for the ketchup. I got these ketchups from Habit Burger, but you can get it from pretty much any crappy fast food restaurant. Also, one of my ketchups is actually a Del Taco hot sauce packet, but I think it'll be fine. Maybe it'll even give it a nice little kick. Add the rice. This rice is several days old.
Oh.
Stir it up a little bit. Okay, so now we're just going to transfer our filling onto a plate and set it aside for a bit. We're going to need our filling to cool down a little bit. This is a good time to start filling our egg mixture.
This is a good time.
Fuck mushrooms. No, mushrooms, I mean, probably not in this dish, but mushrooms are fine.
Mushrooms are delicious.
Mushrooms are great. Oh, don't be poo-pooing on mushrooms. Poo-poo, they're good.
They grow in mushrooms. They in poop.
They grow
They
in
literally
poo-poo.
are poo-poo.
They're great.
No.
They're good.
Delicious.
3 eggs into our mixing bowl here. And this is going to turn...
Technically, all of our plants are growing in poo-poo.
True.
Beat it up a little bit.
All our plants are technically grown in poo-poo.
Not ours. We can't
And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a little bit of this egg that we left behind here and scoop it into the bowl.
Going to comfort the little... bye, Adorably Disturbed. Have a good night.
Or whatever.
You can't handle the texture and smell. Fair.
Now let's get back to our wok. We're just going
Fair.
to pour the egg mixture onto it. And then we're going to add our filling to it,
Okay.
like so.
It just looks so oily.
Now this part's really tricky. You just want to very delicately pull the side of the egg over
Oh, I know it. Okay.
your filling.
I've seen this made
The
before,
tricky
but not
part
like
is
this.
trying to get it over the whole thing without breaking it.
Something tells me he's going to break it. Yep, there it is.
Oh, 100%.
You might need to use 2 utensils for this.
This frustrates me beyond measure. And I know it's supposed to be funny, but oh my god, it's just, oh, I hate it.
Okay, there we go.
I hate
Now
it.
that we flipped it, we're going to let it cook another 3 minutes or so. Meanwhile, why don't we take a look at some of the recipes we made at Henry's Kitchen this past year?
Yeah, why not? Oh my god. Hi, Therapy. You're just in time.
Therapy!
Peanut butter cookies? Hold on.
No, rocket.
What happened to him?
Oh no!
8-hour
8-hour
croutons.
So bad.
No, what the oh god. Anniversary. What?
What?
Scary popcorn balls.
Yeah, they're scary.
Oh my
Is that
god.
Sans in there?
It's burnt kernels. Is that Sans? It could be.
Oh,
Octopus balls?
takoyaki.
I mean, yeah.
Calamari.
I guess.
Okay.
It's scrimps.
It's, yeah, it looks like scrimps. But I don't think it's scrimps.
I think it's tentacles.
Why the first picture looked like a cooked cock? Oh, cooked cock? Oh, it was stromboli.
It's Jersey style. That's why.
Yeah. What the fuck is this music?
Okay, so to plate it, we're just
Did
going
you
to
make
put
spaghetti
it
and
on a
meatballs with
plate,
couscous?
I think he did.
Oh,
like so.
Put on plate.
So the Japanese restaurants like to take the ketchup and draw a little happy face on there.
They do?
Oh, look.
Oh, get creative.
And there you have the modern Asian
creative,
fusion
not a creative
sensation,
color.
Japanese omurice. Thanks for joining us here on Henry's Kitchen, and I want to announce that I have a Twitch channel, HenLips1, where you can watch me do live recipes.
Excuse me, that name?
Yeah, no, that's his legit stream name.
Yeah, and I've caught it a few times, and it's fucking great.
Yeah.
Henlips1. He gets like mad viewers. Like he gets like about like
not
400 or
surprised.
500 viewers at a time. It's crazy. Sometimes more. Yeah, Hen Lips 1.
The description area along with my tour dates. And I want to say a special thank you to all the patrons at patreon.com/Henry's Kitchen for making these videos possible. Have a good month. Flying through
Oh, great music.
from sea to shining sea, and the people proudly marching tall.
What? Okay.
I think the plot might have gotten lost a little bit in that song, but hey.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. All right.
I think I had a stroke during that song.
You had a strong? Maybe.
I'm pretty sure I did.